welcome back to Brew Review Winnipeg. It's the end of November, and as you can see, it's still beautiful out here. So, figured we're trying to get as many outdoor sessions as we can. And to kick things off with that, we're going to do something even a little bit more different. We're going to start doing beers and start reviewing beers. We're going to do 4 beers that we feel are the benchmark of that type of beer. So we're going to be doing a stout, IPA, a pale ale, and a lager. And to kick things off as our kind of benchmark, not generic, but kind of like this is a good classic in how a good type of beer should taste. To kick it off, we're going to do a Guinness, doing a stout. This bad boy will set you back $3.08 at the MLS per can. Or if you buy it in an 8-pack, it's $20. I don't know why it's an 8-pack, but it's an 8-pack. So Guinness, 4.2% alcohol. It's classic. Everyone knows Guinness, right? It's like, yeah, even the Guinness Book of World Records was started by Guinness to settle bar bets. So literally everyone knows Guinness. And on that bombshell, let's crack this bad boy open. And because it is a stout, and they aren't carbonated, they're carbonated by a nitrogen puck on the inside, I can shake it confidently and expect no repercussions. Okay, maybe some repercussions. It's tasty though. Alright, here's the pour. Smooth and creamy. I should give you a little bit of history lesson. Stouts are probably more close to the original beers that they would have been drinking like 30 or 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, thousands of years ago. Because they didn't realize that malts could greatly influence the color of the beer, so they burnt all of their malts, right? And so the end product was this black kind of beer. And it wasn't until, I don't know, like the 1600s, 1500s, when they realized, hey, we can get a different, better product, or I guess just different product, if we don't burn the malts, instead just toast them to dry them out. But yeah, so that's a good black color there. But how does a Guinness taste? Let's give this bad boy a go. Cheers. It's really smooth. It's really malty. It's fairly sweet, not crazy sweet. And it's got just a little bit of haziness to it. It has such a deep, kind of rich, roasty flavor to it, which I really enjoy. And for a Guinness, you know, because it is a black, kind of very deep color, you'd expect it to be super heavy, and although creamy in texture because of the nitrogen charge, it's very, very bubbly. It's not super heavy. It's not, like it's only 4.5% alcohol. And it's kind of watery in that regard. Yeah, it's still great tasting, smooth as can be. But I just wish it was a little bit not so malt, or not so watery. But I still like it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this bad boy a 7. Yeah, a 7, because it's good, and this is a product that I will obviously keep on buying, but it is just the tip of the iceberg. Like we said, it's just the benchmark. This is like your standard type of stout, right? You can do so many other things with it. You can do a milk stout, you can do like a vanilla stout, you can do a lot of different things. And so with that, I'd say to everyone, pick up a stout, enjoy the culture that comes with it. Okay, so stouts estimated is 1759. I don't know if that's like just how old it is or how old stouts are, but that's just how old Guinness is. So you got a whole bunch of classic heritage here, like 250 years, 150 years, something like that, 160 years. I suck at math. But I know this is a 7 out of 10, I think. Yeah. Until next time, Winnipeg, brew on. Love me a Guinness. estimated, established. It's the same. Okay, it's not the same. I'm just gonna keep digging myself a hole. It's also a lame dance move.